Hey guys, come with me for a little Snoopy vlog. I've been putting it off because she has a lot of bad habits, but otherwise I grabbed her halter and went out to halter her. She used to be very bad at haltering when I first got her, but she's getting so much better now. Bullet was photobombing, so I had to get him attention per usual. Here I am walking her to the hitching post. She hates Queenie, so that's why she was acting like that. We started out good and then she kind of got bored, and then I got to brushing her. She literally bit me for no reason. She's never bit at me before for brushing, so I don't know why she did that, but I just finished brushing her. Then did her feet. I only got like 3 on camera. Enjoyed 2.5 seconds of her losing her mind because I was out of her sight. This is a work in progress, so if you're gonna judge, just scroll. It went better than it has in the past, so I'm just gonna continue. And then I got her saddle on. She was actually pretty good for this. Literally almost got murder trying to cinch her. And I'm leaving like most of her bad moments out of this because it's just not something that needs to be in the public. And then put her breast color on. I had to make some few adjustments. I'm not gonna go in depth on what happened here, but if you want a story, ask me and I'll make one. Thankfully, she's all okay. She just taught herself a lesson the hard way. Finally finished those adjustments. And I put some bell boots on and some sport boots around her stirrups for barrels. Another bad habit is her walking away every single time the halter comes off. And I put a title on because they've been riding her in one. I don't agree with it, but we're gonna go with it. I'm also almost 7 years of my career in Kempa. I've been horses about to save my life. And I hopped on and walked her out for a little bit. She's pretty dang safe to ride. She was a beginner lesson horse for a couple years of her life. Her ground manners are just really bad. And then we went to a trot. We're working on being soft. She was in a bit with a chain mouthpiece and it was a curb bit, so this is a big step down bit for her. We made some good progress today and she was really soft compared to recent days. And I turned around and did everything the same way. I got her really loose in the walk, which was really nice, and then we worked up to a trot. We're not cantering today due to the ground being so bad. And I hopped off and put some sport boots on to protect her feet, and I backed her up because it builds muscles, whether you think it does or not. And I tried through the pattern once just to see if she knew what she's doing because I never worked barrels on her before I bought her. I was just gonna going off videos. So yeah, she definitely knew the pattern. She needs some things to work on. Their barrel's completely my fault. I'm definitely not a fan of how she's trained, and I do not like to tie down, but we're gonna wean her off of it all. And I walked her off, and then I hopped off, loosened her cinch right away, and then took her sport boots off. Afterwards, walked her up to the barn. I did not tie her because I'm a firm believer in letting horse think about what they did wrong. So I just held her because, I mean, she's gonna have to learn some way. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to tie her back up after she completely pulled back. So I just held her, and she stood really well for me while I untacked her. And yeah, I'm holding the rope in my mouth. And I walked her back to the pasture and turned her back out, and then spent the whole evening fixing her mess. But I'll probably do more of these in the future when she's more trained and has less bad habits.